I'm very happy here, but my one singular gripe is this situation. Ow!
Griping will do that to you.
I mentioned I'm blind. Thank you to Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. Until August 31st, they have their summer sale going on, and you get 15% off all Brooklinen products.
Hello, come in.
Are you filming?
I am.
Why, hello there. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Welcome home.
Where are you?
I am in the entryway of my newest Los Angeles apartment.
Yep.
It's not like new. It's the beginning of August when I'm filming this. We got this space about 6-ish weeks ago in mid-June. I realized I never showed you guys an apartment tour, and so many of you have been asking, so I was like, hell, why not? I mean, look, it's nothing fancy right now, and frankly, I don't plan for it to ever be. It's a beautiful space. I'm so comfortable, and frankly, I'm comfortable with a mattress on the damn floor. I was like, if I don't get this place decorated till the end of 2023, your girl is happy to just be in the sunshine, be in the city that makes my heart sing, that 5-year-old Molly said she was gonna live in one day. And I realized this year, after dealing with so many challenges and having a really rough time in my life with many difficulties and mental health and everything, that the most important things truly aren't the physical things you have. They are feeling safe, being healthy, feeling some level of comfort, and having good people around you to support you and to be there for you and to love you and to uplift you. And I have all of that. And that's what matters. So, you know, it's undone, but I want to show you around because this place makes my heart happy in the midst of a lot of pain. And I really needed that. Also, I did spill water on myself.
That's drying up nicely.
If it looks wet, she is. Okay, so when you walk in the door, it's kind of like this awkward triangle. Somebody could tell me what kind of triangle this is, and isosceles, I don't remember. I was never...
Oh, don't open that cupboard door. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. It's such a mess because we have no furniture to put all my clothes in.
No, that is not an excuse.
I know.
I have left a whole area of the closet for you.
I haven't got there yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Do you know what's weird about this closet? You can't hang anything because of the shape of it. It's like this awkward triangle closet. It's just a real weird entryway, but we love it. We love it. We stand. So yeah, there's our junk closet. You know what? I'm gonna take you straight to where is most important to me, and then we'll work our way back to the front door. So come this way, right to, you guessed it, the bedroom. Nobody loves sleep like Molly Burke, truly. I've never met a single soul who likes to sleep as much as me. Here we are. My one singular, okay, I'm very happy here, but my one singular gripe is this situation. Ow!
That's because you griped, Molly. Griping will do that to you.
I mentioned I'm blind. Okay, this should have a door. Should it not? This is the bedroom. There needs to be a door here. It drives me utterly nuts that there's no door here. But it's fine, it's fine. So here's the main bedroom. It is a 1-bedroom. We just got a nice little small space. I love this. It's like a built-in cupboard situation. She is also a mess. Am I really gonna do this to myself? Quick flash, quick flash. There's shelves.
Not bad. You got little baskets?
Well,
Sure, little baskets.
Lots of bras and undies.
Yeah,
but yeah, so I've got a bunch of baskets from the Container Store, which you probably saw in this haul here. And yeah, it's basically shelves the whole way up, and I put containers to make it easier for me to organize my things. We love that. And then over here, I've got my Squishmallows and my Birdie's Mountain Doggy that I sleep with at night, and my YouTube fridge. We love her. She's not plugged in. She's just
hanging.
She's just chilling.
Just waiting.
Actually, she's not chilling because she's not plugged in. But I know.
You've been funny.
I'm a comedian. Then we have the only thing that actually looks presentable in this entire space, perhaps, and that is my bed. Sure, she's a mattress on the floor, but again, I don't need much more. I'm a happy camper. Literally, I feel like I'm camping. I'm on the floor. But my goal with this place is not to do anything too fancy. I'm hoping to mainly thrift my furniture, get items like gifted from friends who are moving and maybe getting rid of stuff, or find sales and discounts. I want to make this space as inexpensive and as sustainable as possible, not only for my own self, but to show people that you can build a beautiful space by thrifting and getting good deals. And to make an aesthetic space, it doesn't have to be luxury, because you guys know I'm designing a luxury space right now in BC, and that's all well and good. My mental health has come here to remind me this year, and all of the challenges I've faced this year have come to remind me that none of that actually frankly matters. And while it's all like nice to have fancy marble and heated floors and blah, 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 the BS, at the end of the day, does any of that make me a happier human? No, frankly, it doesn't. There's ways in which that space makes my life easier. The way I've designed it makes my life easier, makes things a little bit more comfortable, makes me feel like a little bit more at peace or a little more safe. But a lot of it is like nice to haves. It's nice to have things that make my life a bit easier as a blind woman, that make it a little bit easier for me to be independent. But you can have a space that makes you feel great every day, that isn't luxury, that isn't expensive, that's easy on the environment. And that's my goal with this space. So, and I bet, you know what? I bet I'm gonna love them just as much, if not this space a little bit more, because it's in my favorite place ever. Look, the heart wants what the heart wants. I don't want to love LA, I just do. And I know the city isn't for everybody, I get it. A lot of people frankly hate this city, but you don't choose who you fall in love with, you know what I'm saying? But I did fall in love with Brooklinen, the sponsor of today's video. Thank you, Brooklinen, for sponsoring today's video. We stand. And that's the only reason this part of the room, this part of the apartment, looks presentable. Look, I might just have a mattress on the floor, but your girl's gotta get a good night's sleep, and that requires plush sheets. And look, I just talked all about luxury. I will admit, I've traveled all over the world and I've stayed in top tier resorts and hotels all over the place. I've been very fortunate with my career to be able to do that. And I will admit, there is absolutely a difference between a high quality sheet and a low quality sheet. Frankly, look, I keep saying frankly. Who am I, Franklin? You know, sometimes I just get stuck on a word and it's like my word of the day. And today it's frankly. Frankly, today it's frankly. Anyways, sometimes like lower quality sheets make me sweat. Is that weird?
No.
Must be like a polyester. I don't know what's going on.
It's a mix, yeah.
But these sheets, you're getting like luxury hotel sheets at a fraction of the cost. And don't just take it from me. Take it from my editor, Robin, who I convinced to purchase them. Take it away, Robin.
Thank you, Molly. Yes, I did purchase these gray Brooklinen sheets per her recommendation, and I gotta say, I'm not mad about it at all. I've bought a lot of things over the years that Molly's recommended, and I've liked every single one of them. And it's funny because Molly is my employer. She pays me to do a job, while also simultaneously and inadvertently, but oh so persuasively, tells me how to spend the money she pays me. On things like Brooklinen sheets. But in all seriousness, I do love these sheets. They're a great deal.
But seriously, they have over 100,000 5-star reviews, which is more than any other online company. They have over 500,000 happy sleeping customers, and you can mix and match your colors and your patterns of sheets and duvet covers. I got this gray and white pinstripe, not a pinstripe, but it's a thin stripe. Not a pin, but a thin, not a pin, but a thin. I'll stop. I got this white and gray stripe and then these crisp white sheets. It's so clean. But funny enough, I ordered this before I really knew what I wanted to do with the space. I thought that I was gonna do the Molly classic. Gray, white, gold, and blush pink. We've all seen it a million times. I love it. It's my tried and true. But to be honest, I need a fresh start. I need to reinvent myself. I need something new. Even if it's less me, I need a change because I just have to put some stuff in the past for me right now and be a little out there. So I love this, but I think I'm gonna actually take this duvet cover. I'm leaving the sheets here. These are staying. But I think I'm gonna take this duvet cover to my BC place because this in my guest room, Neve.
Perfect.
Perfection. She deserves to be in the guest room of my BC place. So you'll probably see this again in the tour of the BC place. But yeah. Oh my God. Can I just go to sleep now, Mom?
No, you're dying to call in.
I'm so freaking tired, you guys. It's like 8 p.m. I'm not gonna lie to you. I usually film at like 2 p.m. It's 8 p.m. I'm tired.
Get out of bed, Mom.
But it's so comfy.
Get out of bed, Molly.
Okay, fine. I also wanted to mention that on top of the summer sale they have going on until August 31st, where you get 15% off all of the Brooklinen products, you can also save 25% by buying the hardcore bundle. So this is where instead of buying individual products, you buy the hardcore bundle, which includes the core sheet set as well as extra pillowcases and a duvet cover. Get yourself a good old-fashioned deal on Brooklinen. By the way, they have a bunch more stuff than just sheets. They've got towels, they've got bath stuff, they've got a whole bunch of stuff. So check that out. Check out all the goodies. That's my mattress on the floor, and I found my sandals by kicking them. And then over in the corner, we have this really snazzy side table that I got. Now, I'm telling you guys, I got a steal of a deal.
On the cardboard box, Molly?
I can't even say it with seriousness. Okay, acting, Molly. You're acting. This is a big audition. Steven Spielberg is watching.
Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
I got a steal of a deal on this side table. You have no idea. This thing, I'm telling designer. She is designer. She is top tier. This thing, it goes for $10,000. Do you know what I got it for? No. Free!
A nice box
from
moving.
Free! Okay, so you come out here, and this is my main reason why I would like this to have a door. This is the laundry. It's always this slatted door. This is the LA classic. It's so funny. I love how big they are. Look at me. Look at me.
I can't even reach. Can you reach?
Like, you guys, this is so silly. This is the moment you realize how short I am. When I open this to get stuff out of the dryer, my mom and
I can't reach.
We can't reach.
Well, we just got a stool. We got it last night.
We ordered a step stool on Amazon, thank God.
We'll be able to get it out again, I don't think.
But we've been living with like absolutely minuscule washers and dryers, and they're fine, but they're definitely like a little more tricky. It takes like a lot more goes to get things dried. So this is really luxurious. Directly across from the laundry, we have got the closet. There's not much to say. She's a work in progress, but she's coming along nicely.
She's good. She's getting there.
There's some stuff on the floor. Such is life, you know? Then right this way, madame. Here's the bathroom. So there's like these little lights above. Everything, by the way, in here is on dimmer switches, which is really nice. Though you dim them even just a little bit, and suddenly, Molly can't see anything. When they're on brightness, I'm like, ooh, look, a light. And then you dim them a little bit, and I'm like, oh, it's pitch black in here. Such is life. Such is life. So we've got double sinks, which is fancy. I don't think we've ever had this before, have we?
Nope.
No.
Ever.
We haven't.
Oh.
Honestly,
very handy.
We like it.
Yeah,
we were mocking it.
Yeah, we were thinking, nah, it doesn't matter. And then you know what? They're so handy.
Because when I was renovating, I'm still renovating. Lord have mercy. But when we were designing my space, we were like, we don't need double sinks. Now I'm like, it's nice. What color is this? Gray?
Gray.
Dark gray. 2 sinks. This one's mine. We've got my makeup, but I'm hoping to get some kind of vanity. Not a fancy one, just some kind of vanity to plop this on in the bedroom so I can sit while I do my makeup, because I'm that lazy in the AM. Your girl's not a morning person. We've got a whole mustard, pink, red. The whole theme for this space is ultimately going to be like pink, red, orange. Mustard, orange, burnt orange, like really warm tones, bright, fun, poppy. You know, the one thing I will say I don't like about here, my secondary gripe, my one singular, okay, I'm very happy here, but my one singular gripe is that there's no drawers, which as a blind girly who needs to organize every single thing to a T, makes it a bit difficult because I utilize drawers like nobody's business, whereas this is all just like open cabinetry under both, so that can be a bit tricky. But I use the medicine cabinet for some stuff as well. And then we just have, you know, a shower. Don't know if you've seen them before, it's pretty revolutionary. I don't know why I'm feeling so sassy. Actually, I do. It's called exhaustion.
Yeah.
Maybe I should film exhausted a little more often.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Thumbs this video up if you want more exhausted Molly in your life. So we just got this like textural shower curtain. It's truly nothing fancy. It is a bathtub though. The bathtub is phenomenal. We want to get some kind of piece of art for back here. We've got a toilet. Not many LA apartments have those. So it is pretty luxury. I'll just never forget. I know I've told this a million times, but it is my favorite story of all time. When we went apartment hunting for the first ever LA apartment. This one right here. We're going around and my mom turns the corner and goes, oh, Molly, they've got a toilet. And the leasing guy was just like,
where are they from?
Where do they live? And then I was like, oh my God, I was expecting them to make us use the local Starbucks down the block. You gotta pee before 10 p.m. when Starbucks closes. So this is where the bedroom door is. We've got the laundry, the closet makes sense, the bathroom. So it's kind of, it's weird to me, but it's fine, it's fine. Then we've got this like little island, and under here, we've got the dog bowl, dog food situation that every singular time that I try to fill the water bowl or feed the dog, my mom goes, don't bang your head. Don't hit your head.
I don't know why I'm getting more nervous. It's like we can't afford for anything else to go wrong.
Oh my God. Well, that's the thing. That's why I talk to my therapist about it weekly. I'm like, I'm just kind of like paranoid that something's gonna go wrong. And she's like, it's because things keep going wrong. And I was like, you're right. And she's like, yeah.
That's what happens.
Of course. Now you just keep expecting everything to fall apart. I'm like, correct, ma'am. Correct. So I think you're catching on the feels. There is like under counter lighting, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Switch here?
No. Over to the right, to the right, to the right. Way to the right. I think it's on actually.
Oh, I just can't see it.
Yes. Except this one isn't on, but I can turn it on. Yeah.
I like the tile back here though. I've never touched it.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
The backsplash?
Yeah.
I never knew this was here. I thought it was just a wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm blind.
How did you discover it?
Well, just now.
Oh, when you were like,
Switch on.
oh, okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, for those who also can't see it, there's a textural tile wall backsplash. It's just gray and white. You know, we've got the basics. We've got the sink. We've got the oven. We've got the dishwasher. We have got the fridge. The only two I know where they are is these two, the sink and the fridge. The rest, your girl don't touch it, okay? We all know that. Ooh, but I got the cutest stinking little, look at this thing. She's a beauty. And trust me, a hell of a lot more of a steal of a deal than my
Schmeg.
fancy ass schmeg. Is this meant to be hot still?
Oh, no. Hold on a second. It's on low.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Molly. Might have gotten a little hot tonight. This is really sad. All the suitcases are this is where I sleep.
Oh my God.
What are you gonna do? Like, it's great. We're so happy to have it.
We're just happy to be here, okay?
Yeah.
Truly. We're just...
It's all good.
We've got another mattress on the floor. This one has no duvet cover. So then, that's it. So we're gonna put, a small dining table here with 4 chairs. We're gonna do a round one with 4 chairs, a plant maybe in the corner, and some artwork. That's gonna be what you probably see behind me. I'm mostly gonna film sitting sitting right here. So like that's gonna be the backdrop. Welcome to my faux plant corner. I know there's like the odd person who hates my faux plants, but 99% of you think they're real, so I don't care about them haters. These are fabulous. I love them. Look at the olive tree I got.
It's so
There's baby olives, and I love olives. I love mushrooms. I love pickles. I love all the controversial foods, except cilantro. Hashtag team hate cilantro. I think I'm gonna leave the olive tree here and bring this one to that back corner, and then put this one, Spiky Queen, in
your
the
bedroom. Perfect.
So we're gonna do like a mushy cushy, real fancy pull out right here, and I offered to take it.
Yes, Molly. Just talking about bed makes me want to go to bed.
It's like I'm holding her at gunpoint. I offered to take it.
Yes,
but
you
my
did.
mom and dad, the problem is my mom and dad get up early and I don't.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like, at this point, our family vacation home. My mom and dad are gonna get up early and wanna like go for walks and use the kitchen and cook their breakfast and blah, blah, blah. So it wasn't gonna work with me being on the pullout.
Lord knows we don't want you up too early.
Nobody wants that because girl be grumpy. Okay. Over here we have the AC somewhere, and I'm really devastated because it isn't accessible. And for the last little while, I've had accessible AC. Using the Nest thermostat, it's accessible using the compatible app. And to be honest, it's wild when you get something that's accessible. You're like, oh my God, this is so crazy, it's accessible. And then you get so used to it that you're like, oh, it's so normal, change temperature, because like it's stuff that everybody else gets to do every day. So it just becomes your normal. But now that I don't have it again, I'm like, shoot, like this is really annoying. And I remember like frustrating it is to not be able to do something as simple as change the temperature for yourself.
That is frustrating.
Honestly, it's so frustrating.
It's just touch.
I woke up at 1:30 in the morning.
It's all touch.
Yeah, and there's no smart app. There's nothing I can do. And I woke up at 1:30 in the morning and I was really hot.
I think there is a smart app.
Is there?
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We'll see. I've never heard of this company. Well, we'll see. But we haven't figured it out for now anyway. I didn't know that there was. But
Yeah, there is.
there's this weird out bump on the wall. And see, that's the kind of thing that, like, for sure, my place in BC will provide more comfort for me. Being able to do something like that, being able to cook more easily and independently, there's definitely little things like that that my BC place will outweigh that. But there's no way I'll get all of that in a space I'm renting compared to a space I'm custom building. You know what I mean? So in this little alcove, I feel like you could stick like a little desk or something if you wanted to. This is our lamp on the floor.
It's actually in a box, a sage box.
This is our lamp on the box. We're gonna put, stick with me here, a rocking chair. Because don't get sensory input visually. And so my body craves sensory stimulation. And it's very common for blind people to physically rock their body, mostly forward and backward, sometimes side to side, but mostly forward and backward. It is one of, if not the most common blindisms. And I'm just not denying it anymore, and I'm getting myself a rocking chair. And I think a rocking chair is a great option for you or for perhaps your blind child who likes to have that kind of stim. And I'm really excited about it, I'm not gonna lie. So that's gonna go here. Then we've got a fireplace, a real must-have in Los Angeles for the very brisk, chilly weather. I've got my Braille play button, we love her. Obviously we're gonna do some art above there. And then here, we're gonna do the olive tree. Then we're gonna do like a dresser, but like a living room dresser. A side table? What is it called? A sideboard.
Sideboard dresser.
I found this beautiful one at like a thrift store.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. My body's saying, time to wrap up, stop talking. In this corner here, we have more mess and clutter, and this is where we are putting a love seat with a big ottoman. This space is gonna be so cozy, comfy, and have plenty of sitting space for guests. I'm gonna call this the snuggle seat.
Over here.
Very excited. Then we have these blinds here. Iconic, I know. But what's really cool about them is they're not like the usual where you have a string that you pull. You just like put your hand under the bottom and you push upwards and it all, and then there's a door right behind Mama B, and that is our little patio space. But we have crammed enough in there. We have a faux plant. We have a swing chair. Got a great steal of a deal on that. And then we have a little bistro table and chair set out there as well. So 3 people can sit out there and relax or eat, whatever. It's beautiful, it's quiet, it's safe, I love it. Except when there's explosions. Watch that video right there. And that was gifted to us from a friend, Mo and Chris, more like family, who were getting rid of it. And we were like, yeah, we'll kindly take it, thank you. So yeah, that is the space. I'm gonna kick you out now because I need to wash my hair. This thing is greasy, and I need to get to damn bed and sleep in those luxurious but affordable Brooklinen sheets. So thank you to Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. Thanks for coming on this little
You gonna dance for us?
little gander around the apartment with
Before
me.
it gets decorated.
Next time you see this space, it'll be decorated. Next time I do a tour, it'll be complete. But thanks for doing this with me, and check out that Brooklinen deal, link down below. You won't regret it. Good night.